No ukáž, poď dole, hop, lebo budem celý chlpatý. Hop, tak, padaj, hop, hop. No, ideme na to. Máme trošky Arthas.
There you are, lad. We've been waiting for you. Well met. For Lordaeron. The light shines upon...
Uther, may I have a word? There's been something on my mind.
When has that ever not been the case? Speak up then.
I've trained hard as a knight of the Silver Hand. Done my best to be a paladin of the light, but I'm still also Prince of Lordaeron. And one day, I'll be king. What happens is, at some point, those two duties conflict with each other. Which one wins?
Ha. Well, I know much of knighthood and little of royalty. But I do know what it's like to stand at a crossroads. My advice to you is this. All you can do is look down the paths in front of you and do your best to see what lies ahead. Only then can you decide which path will best serve your people in the end. For that is the duty of both prince and paladin.
Look down the path and see what lies ahead? That's your great advice?
I can impart many a lesson, my boy. But experience will always be the better teacher. Now go on. Your future awaits.
Naša budúcnosť čaká Princi Arthasi. Počkaj, ja si k tomu musím dať cíl. Ukáž hlavu. Ukáž, nech ťa neprejdem. Sekundičku. Kokot nejaký. Leo, ty sa takticky prisúvaš. Pozor, tu prejdem po čumáku. Ja som ťa varoval. Dobre, za terom sme sa povyprávali, ideme ďalej. 80 level. Potkaj.
Commander, have a good one. What are your orders? For the Alliance.
Vycvičíme ich.
All's quiet, Commander. See you later. Good to see you, Commander.
Commander, safe travels.
Orders, Commander. Be careful.
Som zvedavý, ako to bude urobené. Prečo mi nejde chat? Cabin links, chat, open chat. Ako máme vycvičených, ideme ďalej. Počkaj, poďme ako princ.
princeling have some faith? Yeah, good shot! Uther trained you well, Arthas.
You do your order proud, boy.
And your kingdom as well. Come, my son. We have much to attend to. Lord Aron looks to
As both prince and paladin, Arthas placed the future of his kingdom above all else. Then, one day, a terrible plague beset Lordaeron, one that turned its victims into the undead. Greetings, tread lightly. Having seen the horrors afflicting his people, Arthas believed it a mercy to spare them from such a fate.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. Oh no. We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead.
What?
This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? You lost your mind, Arthas.
Have
No, tu se Arthas
Lord
zbláznil.
Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
Take position here, and I will lead a small force inside Strathon to the Wowku. We must contain and purge the infected for the sake of all of Lordaeron.
Farewell.
A small sacrifice for the greater good. Everyone looks ready. Remember, these people are all infected with the plague and will die soon. We must purge Strathon to protect the remainder of Lordaeron from the scourge. Let's go. I can only help
Čiže
you with
kažeš
a
niečo
clean
v
death.
češtine a niečo nie. Čo?
That was just the beginning.
been waiting for you, young prince. I am Mal'Ganis. As you can see, are now mine. I will now turn the city, household by household, until the flame of life has been snuffed out.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death. Mal'Ganis will send out some of his Scourge minions to interfere with us. Those of you with the strongest steel and magic shall go forth and destroy them. I will lead the rest of my forces in purging Stratholme of the infected.
Si tak ideme na to.
Could the people of Stratholme have been cured and saved?
I'm out of range.
We may never know.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
This city will be razed.
No, zato to jest moc. Czekał sam viac.
One less obstacle to deal with.
This will be a fine test, Prince Arthas. It's just begun, young prince.
Mal'Ganis will pay for this.
Meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there that we shall settle the score between us. It is there that your true destiny...
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth! You performed well this day. I will not allow anything that Mal'Ganis has left behind is yours. Take it as your reward. I must now begin plans for an expedition to Northrend.
Arthas did not relent in his pursuit of Mal'Ganis. He would deliver retribution for what the Dreadlord had done.
May the light have mercy, for I will not.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
Ideme ďalej.
You survived the expedition to Northrend. Restless ghosts haunted those forlorn souls long afterward.
Farewell to you. How are you doing?
Ja by sme sa vlastne... tak už mi to zapadá teraz.
Here there. You got my attention. Off with you.
What?
What can I do for you?
Forward.
Ešte knajta potrebujeme. No, ty si dobrý kokot. kurca, musí nás nejaký retard, čo to tu proste pôjde zabíjať.
Hey there. See you around.
See ya around. Goodbye.
We're to just pick up and leave? That's correct. My men I have a deal for you by the undead. We need to find an alternate route back to your ships. To hell with the undead. We'll cut our way through the woods, men.
No, dobrá, čo teraz?
Captain, why are the guards not at their posts?
Hej, to bolo v kampani teda.
Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled at Lord Uther's request.
Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. Ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
Burned down to their frames. No one goes home until our job here is done.
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas? Is vengeance all that's important to you?
Spare me, Muradin. You weren't there to see what Mal'Ganis did to my homeland.
See ya around. Farewell.
Hello.
See you later.
salvation, Frostborn.
Spotlight. There's an inscription on the dais. It says, "Whomsoever takes up this blade shall wield power eternal. Just as the blade rends flesh, so must power scar the spirit." Oh, I should have known. The blade is cursed. Let's get that hell out of here.
I would gladly bear any curse to save my homeland.
Leave it be, Arthas. Forget this business and lead your men home.
Damn the men! Nothing shall prevent me from having my revenge, old friend. Not even. Call out to the spirits of this place. I will give anything or pay any price. You will help me save my people. Behold my salvation.
Greetings. Tread lightly.
How are you? See you around.
Za to nic moc.
How does today find you? Every good story needs a hero. Farewell. Jade Serpent guide you.
Frostmourne changed Arthas. No longer was he a paladin of the light, but a knight in the service of death. But the people of Lordaeron were none the wiser. His homecoming was met with roses and ringing bells. It ended with betrayal and blood. Ah, my son.
You no longer need to sacrifice for your people. You no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything.
What is this? What are you doing, my son?
Succeeding you, father.
How does today find you? For a man who had lived so strongly, had loved and fought so fearlessly, Arthas had fallen as far as he once climbed.
Ideme ďalej.
Returning to Northrend, Arthas continued his descent into damnation, and his ascent to the Frozen Throne.
I do not have a target.
No!
I'm out of
You
range.
monster!
I require a target. I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Hello, my son. Was Arthas truly gone? Did only the Lich King remain? It is not for me to say, but Jaina Proudmoore refused to lose hope that the man she once loved was truly lost.
Hello. Eyes open.
In the glacial mountains of Iceground, Jaina braved the Lich King's sanctum on a desperate quest for the truth.
I can't stay for long. It's good to see you. I can't stay for long. Frostmourne, the blade that destroyed our kingdom. Stand back! Touch that blade and your soul will be scarred for all eternity. I must attempt to commune with the spirits locked away within Frostmourne. Give me space. Back up, please!
Jaina, could it truly be you?
Uther! Dear Uther! I'm so sorry.
Jaina, you haven't much time. The Lich King sees what the sword sees. He will be here.
Arthas is here?
No, girl. Arthas is not here. Arthas is merely a presence within the Lich King's mind. A dwindling presence.
But Uther, if there's any hope of reaching Arthas, I must try.
Jaina, listen to me. You must destroy the Lich King. You cannot reason with him. He will kill you and your allies and raise you all as powerful soldiers of the Scourge.
Tell me how, Uther. How do I destroy my prince? My...
Snap out of it, girl. You must destroy the Lich King at the place where he merged with Ner'zhul. Atop the spire, at the Frozen Throne. It is the only way.
You're right, Uther. Forgive me. I don't know what got a hold of me. We will deliver this information to the king and the knights that battle the Scourge within Icecrown Citadel.
There is something else that you should know about the Lich King. Control over the Scourge must never be lost. Even if you were to strike down the Lich King, another would have to take his place. For without the control of its master, the Scourge would run rampant across the world, destroying all living things. A grand sacrifice by a noble soul.
Who could bear such a burden?
I do not know, Jaina. I suspect that the piece of Arthas that might be left inside the Lich King is all that holds the Scourge from annihilating Azeroth.
Then maybe there is still hope.
No, Jaina! He is coming. You... Silence, Paladin.
As you wish, my lord.
Soldiers of Lordaeron, rise to meet your master's call.
You won't deny me this, Arthas. I must know. I must find out.
I require a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. Men, women, and children. None were spared the Master's wrath. Your death will be no different. I swear. Owen, finish them. I require a target.
Is all that you will find here.
I need to target something first.
Run. Run to meet your destiny. Its bitter, cold embrace awaits you.
Too far away. Master, I have failed.
He is too powerful. We must leave this place at once. My magic can hold him in place for only a short time. Come quickly, heroes.
Back to my studies, I suppose.
I will destroy this barrier. You must hold the undead back.
I must get closer. Succumb to the chill of the fray.
out of range.
Another ice wall. Keep the undead from interrupting my incantation so that I may bring this wall down. We're almost there. Don't give up.
Sam včera vyťahol. Nemám asi nič. Možno to biele tielko.
Your barriers can't hold us back much longer, monster. I will shatter them all.
Too far away. I do not have a target.
There's an opening up ahead. Go now! It's a dead end. We have no choice but to fight. Steel yourself, heroes, for this is our last stand.
We mustn't tarry here. There's
I am out of
when
range.
this whole mountainside will collapse.
Forgive me, heroes. I should have listened to Uther. I had to see for myself. To look into his eyes one last time. I am sorry. We now know what must be done. I will deliver this news to King Varian and High Lord Fordring.
Like thunder after lightning, the anguish that the Lich King left in his wake caught up to him in the end. From atop the frozen throne, he wielded his cursed blade and set his final plan into motion.
Čo? To je akože takto urobené. his end. Father.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Greetings. Every good story needs a hero. Jade Serpent guide you.
To je všetko.
Thank you for listening to my tale, friend.
No to je dobré slova. Čakal som od toho viacej.